obviously the winter is a cold Canada. What do you guys do to, I guess like not wait it out, but like in the meantime, if assuming that, you know, you like to go outside or you like to ski or snowboard and stuff like that, but what do people usually do like during the winter time?
Well, you know, I'm going to have to bring up hockey because we're in Canada. So there's a ton of hockey, outdoor rinks. We've got in Ottawa, and the city has a department or division that manages all the outdoor rinks. But between the full size hockey rinks with, the boards and the lights that are done like really well, and then there's also some smaller rinks for just outdoor skating. But and then there's the canal, the Ottawa Canal, which is the world's largest outdoor skating rink. It's something like 7 or 8 kilometers long, and you can skate all up and down it. But going back to what I was saying about the hockey rinks and the outdoor skating, there are something like 200 outdoor rinks across Greater Ottawa. It's a really kind of staggering number. So every single neighborhood everywhere has outdoor rinks here. And so we grew up skating, we grew up playing hockey. Everybody loves skating on the canal, the Ottawa Canal in the winter. It's very, very beautiful.
Yeah, I'm looking at a photo. It's huge. It's like massive. I've never seen something like that.
Thousands and thousands of people skating along it every single day.
That's amazing.
And people will skate, from one neighborhood, people can walk over to the canal, put their skates on, skate into the heart of downtown, and walk over to their office building for work that morning. That would be really,
that I see is very convenient, where it's like, okay, cool, I'm skating with a purpose, we're getting somewhere, we're doing something. Usually my ankles just hurt, and I'm like, we just went in circles, why are we doing this?
Going in circles is not that much fun. But anyway, the canal, especially at night, and the city's all lit up, it's very scenic, it's very beautiful, and it's like, you're skating through the city. It's very cool.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Cool. Okay, so
wait. I'm so curious. Do you ever like bump into people that and you're just like, hey, what's up? Like, oh, like I know, or when you're skating on that canal.
Absolutely. It brings out everybody from little kids to every age group, and if it's really cold and you're all bundled up, and then sure, maybe I'm not going to recognize people, but. I know quite a few people in this city. I will run into friends on the canal while skating.
Nice. Sure. Do they do like a parade down there, a canal? I'm like, you could even do a whole Christmas parade, man, like on that thing.
Absolutely. There's, they've got these little, I don't want to call it a hut, but they have these kind of built up cabin type places where they sell food and drinks, and you can get your coffee and you can get beaver tails, which is a Canadian thing. So, they're selling you food, they're selling you drinks, they rent skates if people need skates, and there's lots of attractions for kids. They have everything, and that's like multiple locations along the canal. I mean, you can get a Tim Hortons coffee at kilometer 1, and then by kilometer 4, you can stop at the next Tim Hortons and get donuts. It's well set up. Yeah. It's very well set up.
It makes me look at winter a little differently. Because living in California, it's like so different. Where I'm like, why would I want to be near the snow for more than a day? I
don't want to eat up all the time here, but there was I was skating on an outdoor rink downtown a few years ago, and there was, I don't know if it was in Ottawa or in Montreal, but there was a hockey tournament for kids that were, maybe 12 or 13 years old. Okay. And after the tournament, these kids came out to this outdoor rink to just play and have fun. And I remember hearing them like, oh my God, you guys have just outdoor rinks like all around your city? And I'm like, yeah, that's how it is here. And I'm like, where are you guys from? And they were from California. I want to say like somewhere around LA or something. Yeah. And they were up here to play in a tournament. But I remember they were mind blown that you could just show up at a rink, 24 hours a day and just play hockey.
Yeah, and no one's going to charge me? I'm like, what?
You don't need all the gear. You just need skates and a stick.
Yeah, yeah. No, because like here it's where charge for parking, charge for the rink, charge for everything. So that's nice that nature can provide something that's like it's free. Just come on down.
And a lot of the good rinks here, like especially downtown, there's pickup games on any nice day. People just show up and they just join in the games and pick teams and away you go. So no cost, no schedule, just come and go as you please. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, no, this is why you guys are better at hockey, for sure. They're starting them out young. They're out there hitting the ground, that's so cool.